Today's video is on how to make the anabolic French toast. Just want to head it up with saying that basically I'm an idiot, and if I can make this, so can you. It's easy. Just need a few ingredients that you may not have around the house. First one's going to be liquid egg white, and you go with 1 cup. So straight in, you want to take a pretty big container because obviously you need to fit your bread slices in there. And then we're going to go with a tablespoon of sweetener. I'm using sucralose just because it's what I had. So a tablespoon, you're going to it's going to be about 6 calories that you're going to add. Vanilla extract. Obviously it's Asda, you know, they're cheap. Does make a difference. Tablespoon again. And then cinnamon. Well, that was nice. Then we go over well, a bit more than a teaspoon in there, and that's it. That's basically it. And then all you do is you just mix it until obviously that powder on the top is all mixed all in throughout, and it's all liquefied. But obviously I'm not gonna show you all that because it's kind of boring. So I'll stop there, and then we'll pick up with the next bit where we're actually doing the cooking. Okay, next bit is going to be to actually cook it. As I said, I'm no chef whatsoever, and if I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it. Low calorie spray. They do it in different flavours. I'd imagine probably butter would be quite nice, but this is just the one that I have. So a few sprays in there just to cover the bottom of the pan. I've got it on, this hob goes up to 5 and I've got it on 3, so it's like medium heat sort of thing. And then what we'll do, take ours, just normal regular bread. You can do it with like protein breads and stuff like that. And then what you want to do is just give it a good dunk. And then as you're sort of moving it around, you should feel this. It feels like it's absorbed a lot of the liquid, and it starts to go kind of a little bit soggy. And at that point, that's when I've found that's the best time to chuck it straight in the pan. So yeah, we're kind of there with that one as well. So that'll be about right with the batch that we made earlier. I did a double batch, so I haven't got to do any more tomorrow. So that's kind of about it really. All I do now is, as this is starting to cook, I'll just let me grab a spoon. Obviously hygiene first, you would normally wash your hands, but as I'm just showing you. So then I'll just, as it's cooking, I'll just spoon a little bit extra in there so that you use your whole batch up. But as I said, I've got, like, this is like a double sort of amount, so I'm going to save some for obviously the next day. But that's essentially it. Yeah, just a few more spoons of the liquid in there to make sure you get it all used up. And that's kind of it. It takes about 3-4 whatever minutes aside. You just check it as you go, and I'll be back with you in a second. So I can smell it's kind of there now. So what I do is just give it some of that. It's perhaps a little bit longer than I would have liked to have left it, but there you go. And that's basically it. Then I leave it again for the same amount of time that side. And just while it was cooking, I did the macros on it. And you've got total calories in exactly this. So a cup of 1 cup of the egg white, and then 2 slices of this exact bread. Obviously, if you're doing it yourself, you have to check that and just adjust it to suit whatever it is you're actually using. But the total calories comes to 431 with 3 grams of fat 57 grams of carbs, but it's very little sugar, and 38 grams of protein. So you can see that's like a pretty complete sort of meal. And like honestly, it's so nice. Like it's sort of got like a cake-like texture to it. Like it's all nice and fluffy and light. It's just really tasty. And you can have it like if you wanted a snack in the evening or whatever, you could have it then. Like the other got it covered here. What I've been having with it is some of that on the top, or you know whatever you kind of fancy really. You could have Greek yogurt, you could have blueberries, strawberries, whatever you fancy really. But yeah, it's just a really nice meal. And then so when it's completely done, I'll cut one open and I'll show you. Super. If you enjoyed the video and you tried, well, there's no way if you try this recipe that you won't like the video, so we'll just leave it at that. But if you want to subscribe. If you liked it, click it. If you don't want to, then don't. I won't be upset. But yeah, don't forget, if you're making a batch, just put all the egg white in the bread as you're going, because otherwise you're just leaving straight up gains in the pan. You're missing out.